What is going on, guys? It's a licensed gamer. We're going to do a little video of me playing some Fallout 3. This is one of my favorite games of all time, aside from Wasteland and Skyrim. If you guys are Facebook page, I told you that I would be doing this. I'd be doing this playthrough for you guys, so you guys can play along, or you can just sit back and enjoy it. Each episode is going to be around 30 minutes long, so I don't know if you have 30 minutes to spare, then enjoy yourself. I've been messing around a bit. I went out and yes, I know there's a free illegal way to get it, but I'm not willing to get. It's not really that I don't want to get caught. It's more the fact that it's just too much of a hassle in order to pirate stuff. So I went out and bought Sony Vegas because I had a lot of money to spare. So let's see. No explosives. Take some of science. Jesus Christ, how much did I put in science? 2 in science. There we go. And a little here. Anyway, continuing what I was saying, it's gonna be around 30 minutes long. And sorry if the FPS is a little low. I don't know what's up with it, but for some reason, for this part of the game, I get really low FPS. I don't know why. There's no explanation for it or anything. It's just I get low FPS at Springville and a bunch of others. Like only whenever Fraps is open though. If Fraps isn't open, I get like 60 FPS. Sometimes over 100. It varies, but hopefully it's not like a major difference or anything. It's not like horrible. And also, the FPS increases with because I use Sony. Like I said, I went out and bought Sony Vegas Pro 13. So there's actually a tool in there you can use to boost, to make everything smoother, but boost the FPS a bit, make everything smoother. I think I skipped over the safe. There's a safe in... Yep. Right, no, I searched the... Yeah, the safe's in this house. It's been a while since I played this game, though. I've been playing a lot of just DayZ. I recently got into Counter-Strike. Not really recently. I've been playing Counter-Strike for years now. I was here whenever Source and all the other games were out, like when they first came out. I was playing those games, but Global Offensive, I stopped. I never really played it just due to the fact that I just wasn't. I went through this period of time where I just wasn't into competitive gaming, so I'm kind of slowly getting back into competitive gaming, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying myself a lot. I'll go over here and talk to Silver. I always talk to her first before I go to talk to Moriarty, because you already have the caps in hand to talk to him. You actually don't even have to, if you know the game really well.
Who the hell are you?
Where he is.
Where'd you come from?
Who's Moriarty?
Colin Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton. That sack of shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him.
Just give me some of the caps and I'll tell him you're gone.
Look, I don't know who you are.
And of course, that always fails. All it is like 100 extra purple caps. It's only 400. That's it. She gives you 300 out of 400. She gives 100 for herself, which isn't like horrible. Don't get me wrong, 100 caps is 100 caps, but you know, there's no point of sitting there and taking up like 2 or 3 minutes just loading back just to try to get that challenge, that speech challenge. Let's go up here. And I don't think I grabbed. If you go behind you, whenever you're about to leave the vault, if you go behind you, there are purified there's a lot of purified water and some scrap metal, and I didn't check that room this time because I was busy trying to just get out of the vault so I can start on this. I can start on this playthrough. So just don't talk. I'm not gonna talk and pretty good thing.
Well, I understand. You're from that vault, Vault 101. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff. I don't know why, but I like you, boy.
I think they mess up with the dialogue. It's either he's talking about that because there's a girl that came through here 12 years ago that was from Vault 101. There's a lot of lore on it, but he says he doesn't. He says he doesn't know who your dad is. But continue on with the conversation with this guy.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Yeah, I don't understand that. He just talked about how he's seen another one from Vault 101. It's like, saw another one yet? Haven't seen that guy. Okay.
Why? Do you think you got the know-how to... Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Trust me.
That's pretty steep.
Wow. First
fine.
try.
Do it and you'll get your money. Don't screw up, though, or we'll all regret it.
That is the very first time that's ever worked on the first try.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble. Good luck. Got my eye on you.
No, go away. He has this weird glitch where he talks to you twice for some reason. I don't know why. I can't fix this yet. Yeah, see, not on the Megaton. I'm out of that area. It's all the way back up to like 40, and it's running pretty smoothly. But whenever I'm over there, Springville's really low.
Yeah, what is it? Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on. Now, I don't expect much from strangers.
I'm gonna skip through all this dialogue since it's nothing really important. If you talk to this guy when you come in and you repair all the pipes, he lets you sell scrap metal to him for 10 gold or 10 caps each. Sorry, play a lot of Oblivion. So, and you can sell it for.
Hey, I hear you're that.
You can sell
Good
it for
to meet you.
like 3 or 5 caps, or you could sell them for 10 caps each. So since scrap metal is abundant in the game, there's no point in not setting up a fence with him. But let's see. But here's that girl I was talking about back whenever I first got in Megaton, the one I thought maybe he was talking about.
I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way, she gave me the idea to write this book. It's yours, if you help.
Sure. Yeah.
Great! Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time.
Let's see. That one's also funny. I love doing that one.
A runaway dad, huh? Good luck finding him.
Let's see. Pay.
Let's see. Dealing with radiation. But for all that, well, it's a dangerous place out there.
Oh, I gotta get irradiated and go find food in a radio-infested. Oh, yeah, I'll help with it.
All right then.
But
Things
I
like
have to
where.
go to get. I have to go through a raider infested grocery store and get irradiated and get blown up, or almost blown up. Getting food doesn't want radiation.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, I'll get irradiated.
Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Alrighty. And then... Alright, so now that we're done inventorying, I already had them. I'm gonna go around and fix all the pipes real quick so I can get that scrap metal fence set up, which should let me... Come on, there we go. Which should let me sell, scrap metal to Walter. Do the thing I was telling you about with the scrap metal. I'm not gonna disarm the bomb yet, due to how much XP it gives you. It levels you up.
And the
It's like a
resplendence
level
of
and
the
a half,
promise of our division
which I'm not
in
gonna
the
do
times to come.
because I want to. What I normally do, this is actually just for the playthrough's sake that I'm going through Megaton. But normally I just head straight to Rivet City and get the intelligence bobblehead there, and then I just go. I go around. I head back to Megaton on foot, kill everything in sight to level up as much as I can, take all their stuff and go sell it. And then I end up having like 3,000 caps at the beginning of the game. It's amazing. Checking out what I find. You also have to take into mind there are 2 random encounter spots between the Megaton and Rivet City. There's one actually just outside the wall, right there where I'm staring, and then there's one all the way at a metro station where you can run into pretty much anything. Oh wait, sorry, I haven't done that yet. I was gonna go put stuff in my house, but there's one in the metro station where you can basically just run into anything or anybody there. Just head back up to Walter. Oh, I'm naked. Forgot to put the fault suit on. There's a thing I hate is that there's a glitch where he actually goes outside the map, so...
Yeah? What is it?
Pipes are fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the wastes. If I have...
My FPS, man. It's ranging everything now. Okay, there it goes. That was weird. It went all the way down to like 7 FPS there for a minute. I have a really good computer. It's not I don't have any performance issues. I have a really great computer that I just recently got a few months ago, and I'm loving it. I can run any game on ultra settings. This game is on ultra settings right now, in case you haven't been able to tell. Graphics are a little bit better, but I also think I might have a few graphic mods installed. I'm not exactly sure yet. But I'm gonna cut out most of the trip to Rivet City. I'm not gonna skip the parts where I go to the random encounters though, because the random encounter is which I'm not gonna cut out until after this one, because there's one where I'm staring over there, where you'll run into anything from this guy with a sniper rifle, a group of raiders, a group of Brotherhood Steel outcasts, and then you'll have it varies. I ran into a albino rat scorpion out here one time. It was horrible, and I pooped myself a little bit. Just a little bit. See this time. See what it is. Oh, yep, raiders.
Where?
There's 3 of them normally. Actually, no, it's this is the guy with the sniper rifle. guy, I guess, is like an assassin or something.
I'm out of here.
No, get back here. I want your sniper. I want your sniper.
Help!
I might have to use VATS on him here in a minute. Yep, I'm using VATS. No. No, not that.
Help!
Action. And you will. This is the metro station I was talking about. And you will not believe what I just found. A freaking death claw. No. 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 I'm trying to avoid it right now at all costs. Don't want to fight it. This is the first time I've run into a death claw over here, ever. There's totally nothing suspicious about this, just like magical tank just floating on, you know, along a bridge at all. I might have to book it. Found another station. Book it, book it, book it. Looking at this note, I found another random encounter. If you guys want to read that, I'll just narrate over it. Billy, I'm sorry I stole it. You deserve to have it back. Remember the old scrapyard north of Bethesda ruins? Look in the burned out bus in the northwest corner, near an old red car. Tell Lorraine I still love her, and I'm sorry for everything, and I hope somebody finds us before the buzzards tear it to pieces. Your loving brother, John. Guess we have to go find out what that is sooner or later. I'm gonna still head to Rivet City though. I've arrived at Rivet City now. I just got done with all the, just got done doing a bunch of stuff. No, but I was killing a lot of things. I'm level 4 now. I've done nothing but head from point A to point B. It was a bad move. You're really not supposed to level up. You shouldn't really level up, but it's whatever. So now I have full combat armor though. It's in kind of bad shape. But I found it at the bottom of a, or not in the bottom, on a dock at a shipwreck. So.
Welcome to Rivet City.
Just get in here. Always thought it was like the coolest thing when you get to Rivet City, the extending bridge.
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City. Alright, you're free to roam around, so long as you don't do anything stupid, like try to slit my throat when I'm sleeping. You wouldn't try anything
Let's go. I'm gonna go this first, and then I'll go get the intelligence bubblehead.
I'm looking for trouble.
Haven't run into you before. You probably wouldn't remember me anyway. I'm Mr. Lopez.
Dude, what is wrong with your eyes? I remember you as a guy who has glowing eyeballs. That's what I remember.
No, don't worry. It won't be a problem for much longer.
Makers. Have you seen any?
I'm gonna get my stuff repaired though.
Yes, this here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be... Need to do some killing, eh?
Alright, now we're back, and I just got done selling a bunch of stuff, and I have 1,059 gold now. So, gold caps, oh my god.
Everything looks okay here.
Let's see, so I'm gonna go in here, and I'm gonna go get the intelligence bubblehead. And when I get that, I will have a ton of skill points to spend on myself whenever I level up. Right now, what I do, I normally focus on one skill every level up, so I put all my
I do
skill
the
points on
repairs
one
around
skill,
here, so if you see
because you'll
something
get
that
them up
needs
to
fixing, let me
100
know.
really quick by doing that. which is what I like. This is what I try to do.
Glorified test tube jockeys can assist me. For the most advanced scientific center in the capital
And here it is,
Wasteland,
the beautiful
I find
intelligence bobblehead.
your
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
I need to get rid of my marker real quick.
This place won't clean itself. That's my job.
I get it.
Now
I'll
please,
get the quest.
stand aside.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
Matt, you try to say something? Let's see. I'm listening.
This could be an You'll be searching for an android. Do you know what an android is? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. Not in the Commonwealth. I'm talking about artificial persons that think and feel and do what we program them to. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off. You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you? I've tracked him this far. He's out there somewhere, in the capital Wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
Alrighty.
Of course! I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends. Excellent! Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
No, it's not slavery. They just get confused. Okay. Let me get you.
Hello.
I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go probably. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. If I wanted to go get a quest, go out to Megaton and get a quest like what? Well, now that I've got to River City, got the intelligence bobblehead, and I've sold a bunch of stuff, I'm gonna head. Wait, no, I'm setting a marker. I'm gonna head back up to Megaton and buy whatever I want. Or not buy, but defuse the bomb and do whatever I want, basically. My frame rate is going pretty low right now. I don't know why.
And every eye shall be blind with his glory.
Let's see. Attempt. Do nothing.
Every
Actually.
ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder.
There's only a few silenced 10mm pistols in the game, and in the early game, or in the early version of the game, they do randomly spawn at some places you search, but the way that's guaranteed for you to get one is if you go into Moriarty's saloon and you go and talk to Mr. Burke, and if you tattle on Mr. Burke, though, he'll or Sims, not him, Sims will come up and arrest him, and whenever he goes to kill him, you can shoot him in the head and save Lucas, or you can, which this one, if you like high karma characters, I wouldn't recommend doing it, but you can let him shoot. Like, it doesn't affect your karma, but if you're trying to play as a good person, then you
That's true.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual. Finally, someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map.
Go on.
The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge, constructed for a singular purpose: the detonation of that bomb. You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid handsomely. What do you say? Is that the best you...
There's no downside now, because if that would have succeeded, I probably would have brought up more time. I'm gonna go tell Lucas Sims about it. Since he's paying me 500 cups to do it, and this guy's trying to only pay me 100. That you can pimp out the house a lot more than you can with the other one.
Hello?
There's Lucas.
Hello?
Staying out of trouble, I hope. Don't want to have to waste good bullets on your sorry hide.
Met a man named Bert. He said he'd pay me to rig the bomb to explode.
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him. Jesus, give me that thing. Let's go find this Burke character. You're about to get an education in Wasteland justice.
Because I'm a good person, though I really want his assault rifle, I'm gonna kill Burke. I'm actually not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Sold me this thing. Can I help? I didn't even know what the hell it was.
Just give Sheriff's Dustman. Sheriff's Dustman looks awesome. Maybe it's just me. Mine's better than so my armor's better. Not better looking, but better. Unless you like it's all about personal preference. I like the courier look with the duster and the. I just think that looks awesome.
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megatime.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way?
Hey there,
Very well,
Andy.
Sheriff.
Hello?
Lead the way. Just suitcase!
I must be getting slow in my old age. Thanks for saving my hide there.
Me.
Alright, well, no, I got his pre-war rounds. Or not pre-war rounds. I have his Silence pistol. This thing is awesome. This thing always does critical hits while you're sneaking, and it basically, like, if you ever let him die, he'll die in one hit. The reason being is because you
God
sneak
bless
and
the
shoot him.
USA
You're good.
and nowhere
He'll
else.
die. You can let him die, like I said, and take his assault rifle and still get everything. It's just Lucas Sims isn't here anymore, so I just kind of I like letting him live, just because for role playing purposes. Just trying to keep good karma. That and you're liked by everybody in Megaton. Like they'll give you
Let
prizes
the men,
because you saved his.
women, and
saved
children of the earth
attempted. There we go.
come forth to gather and behold the power of
Go
Adam.
tell this. Go tell him.
Let those
Gotcha. He's still in the saloon? I thought he left. Let's go. Damn, here's Jericho. Alright. Oh, wrong quest. That was stupid of me. Alright, let's go. Let's go catch up with him real quick before he escapes. I'm gonna go Spider-Man real quick.
it shall be washed away in Adam's
Awkward,
glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us.
Where is he? He's gonna be up here. 500 cups, here I come.
I'll be damned. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? It ain't much.
Alrighty, so I got 300 XP and 500 caps. So let's see how many caps I have now. 1,500 now, 1,500. That's nice. So no, I have that on waiting. Let's do those. Actually, I'm actually gonna go set up a I'm gonna go set up a fence at the Arlington Library. If you find pre-war books, which are there's 65 of them total in the entire game, and they're really rare to find. Or not like super rare, but they're kind of rare to find.
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately. You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins?
I use what I can find.
So it goes with all of us. Perhaps we can be of use to one another. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested. I find that to be so with many Wastelanders. It may involve money, if you choose, or there may be other forms of compensation. But before you receive any reward at all, you will have to be willing to aid me in my task here in this library.
As long as there's money involved, I'm in. Money.
If nothing else, I admire your commitment to your chosen focus. But to the point. My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived. But finding a book in the ruins is difficult. So return here with any books that you find, and I will reward you for them. With money, because that's what you like.
That was funny. It's like,
Watch it, will
money.
you?
Pretty sure there's a few in this area. They're not that hard to find. I think there's like a total of like 6 of them in here. Free ammo. That's always nice. There's a total of 6 of them in here, and then you gotta kind of look for them. But once you see them, it's awesome. You feel amazing. There's also raiders in the back of this building, which is unfortunate. But it's whatever. I hate the fact that, or not hate, but I think it's funny the fact that, I don't know if you guys are a fan of the Elder Scrolls at all, but in Oblivion, Mr. Burke is actually, the voice actor is Lucien LeChance from the Dark Brotherhood quest in Oblivion, and he makes an appearance in Skyrim. You can summon him, you can summon his ghost. I think I'm gonna head over there to the memorial. I'm gonna go get. I think I might go get the Lincolns for Peter.